Some words about employment relationship. The employment relationship can be fixed term and permanent, of course. What are used in Finland? Permanent is permanent. Okay, it's until the other notice. But the fixed term, there's more rules and regulations in Finland. One is that when the employment relationship is fixed term, it has to be always has a specific reason. Quite often it's seasonal work. There's no point to for all these people to work in Lapland in the summertime if there is not so much tourists. So seasonal work is a good reason for fixed term contract, but there has to be a specific reason for that. Good to know is also that the fixed term contract cannot be terminated. So if you have a fixed term contract for half a year, it is for half a year, and the employer can't cancel it before, and even you can't cancel it before it ends. Unless in the employment contract you have written the notice period. And if you have a notice period in employment contract, then in the frame of this notice period, the fixed term contract can be also terminated. Normally the notice period in Finland is for employee 14 days, so 2 weeks, and for employer from 14 days to 1 month. It depends on how long you have been working. But 2 weeks, be prepared to work 2 weeks after you want to change, for example, the company. Quite often it happens that you have some holidays left and then you can leave a bit earlier, but 14 days. Then notice that in the probational period, there is no notice period. So if you are in the probationary period, your work contract can be cancelled right away, the same day. Both from your side and from your employer's side. Normally, probationary period can be maximum 6 months, but it can't be more than half of your employment duration. So if you have 4 months contract, the probationary period can be just 2 months, just half of it. And the probationary period is only applied if it's written in the employment contract. Otherwise, there is no. Otherwise, in Finland there is a strong protection against dismissal. So if it's not happening during the probationary period, there has to be very, very good reason to dismiss, to do dismissal. So then, please notice something important. We in Finland we use very much in 0-hour contracts, which means that in your employment contract it says that your working time is 0 hours, and then employer calls you when there is a work, but there is no guaranteed working hours. And of course this changed the whole thing a lot, because then, for example, if your employer doesn't like you, then they don't have to call you to work.